And there we go. And the achievement is called El Patron. Haha. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DeepVaik, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play Patron series. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to press record for the last 20-something minutes. Fortunately, you didn't miss much because we have reached this stage in the game where I think things are moving a bit slower. You have to, for me at least, when I start playing, I have to look around and see where I left last time, and that takes a bit of time, and we didn't do much. What we did was get these brick mansions. Okay, so we researched brick mansions, and I thought only gentry can live in these, or merchants, gentry and merchants, but by the looks of it, we might, laborers might still live here, I don't know. No, the perfume shop was here before. We have built this church right here because church religion was a problem. And what else did we do? Right, we built this sunflower field for the perfumist, which is here. And he needs firewood, obviously, and he doesn't have that. Oh, actually, he does have firewood, and he needs oil. Oh, okay, we need the, No, he doesn't need oil. Come on, focus. He needs sunflower and firewood. And I think we forgot to set the sunflower to production only because they might be using it as food or something. So only for production. Yeah, we did produce sunflower, but I think we ate it all. Okay. So it looks like coal production was enough for a year to use for heating as well. Now we're gonna check that, let it build up a bit, then we're gonna check it again to production only, and so on and so forth. Now I'm looking at the food. It's not bad. I think it was it's more than what we had last year in March. I think it's decent. Right, so let's start researching more stuff. Oh, we're almost at the patron's mansion, so let's upgrade to luxury goods. And last time we researched a fishery for some extra food. Looking at that right now, I don't think we need it, but since I've researched it, I just want to see what it looks like. So, man, this fishery is pretty big. Oh, there we go. I think I'm gonna build it right here. There we go. It's a more appropriate place next to the fishermen's huts, or whatever they're called. Yeah, fishermen's huts. You know, I'm actually pretty pissed I forgot to press record on the last episode. Damn. That's not the first time either. Well, what do you know? I'll just have to learn the hard way. Right, so we have a university here. We have a perfume shop. And here we go. We have one gentry. Patron's mansion is almost up and running. And I think it's fitting that we place the patron's mansion right here in this square. So I'm gonna make this square, I think, a bit bigger. It depends on how big the patron mansion is, but I might make the square like so, like close off this corner and put the patron mansion right here. There we go. Upgrade started. And in the meantime, let's see what else we can do. Let's see what we can fix. Okay, taxes on merchants is terrible. And it looks like it's going down, so we should do something about like reducing taxes on merchants, wealth rebate, coins per merchants and gentry. Yeah, there we go, wealth rebate. I hope you're happy. Okay, so we have started to produce oil, which will eventually help us produce perfume. Time to retire. Well, this is new. A self-proclaimed pirate of the high seas wants to retire in our city, and he's willing to pay for the privilege, as he calls it. What should I tell him, sire? If memory serves, there's a bounty on his head. If he pays for that, we won't judge. So that gives us 7 new citizens and 3,000 coins, but it also takes safety, 15, and also minus 30 happiness. I don't think I'm gonna choose that. And the second option is, yeah, that's never gonna happen. Instruct the garrison to seize his ship and capture his crew. We're shipping them off to the mainland for the bounty. Peasants and laborers, loyalty 20, happiness minus 10. Merchants and gentry, loyalty minus 15. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the second option. Although safety is not a problem, loyalty minus 10. I don't know how you increase loyalty. But, no, actually I think the first option is better because we already have 89 loyalty on the merchants and minus 15, that's 74. And I don't know how to increase that, so we'll... Happiness is going to increase by itself because we're doing a great job at managing the city. So first option it is new citizens, housing shortage, and all that. Okay, let's get to the housing shortage problem and fix that. Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking when I put this second brick house there, but you know, I'm gonna leave it so the village won't look like New York City, you know? Like this right here, it's nice, but it's a bit too well organized. It's like in blocks, and somehow this looks a bit better. I don't know why, because it seems a bit more natural. I don't think they had blocks back when, in the time when this game is happening. So yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. So it seems a bit more natural. There we go. Okay, so housing shortage should be solved. There we go. Patron's mansion is still upgrading, and while that is upgrading, we should look for some tax rebate or something. Or yeah, we did solve that issue. Okay. Let's put one guy in the university. Insulation, sure. Books. Oh, we need books and oil lamps. Okay, so yeah, that's why, I think that's why we built the oil mill and all that. I don't think we can produce oil lamps, can we? And I think you produce oil lamps at the furniture thingy. Where is it? Patron's mansion is complete. At the carpenter's hut. No, it's not there. Yeah, but before we continue with that, I am going to build the... No, not university. The Patron's mansion. There we go. Well, it is pretty big. What does this building do anyway? Your very own seat of power and a testament to your governing genius. Why, thank you very much. Actually, I think I'm gonna build it here. And maybe at some point I'll beautify. Maybe at some point I'll beautify the whole city, because it's not the prettiest city people have lived in. Right, so let's see. The road has to be exactly in the middle. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4. That's 20, 21, 22. So we need 11. 11 on one side. So we got 12 here. Oh, my math is off. 10, 11. There we go. That should be the center. Now, is it? We got 10 on this side and 10 on that side. Yeah, so it's the middle, although it doesn't seem like it's the middle. There we go. Now let's check resources. Okay, looks like we need stone. Iron mine, coal mine, quarry. Quarry. Let's expand the quarry, because stone consumption has gotten real high all of a sudden. So, Patron's mansion is being built. We got 2 gentry, 6 merchants, 46 laborers. Okay, where's the oil? Come on, guys. Is this guy producing anything? No. Are we still having issues with the flour? Sunflower, that is. Oil only for production and sunflower only for production. Thank you very much. Heating up the game. Right, now let's start Gentry Guildhouse. Let's start researching basically... Well, my main goal is to research everything here. So let's start from the other side, why not? Okay, so the Patron's mansion should be done any second now, and there we go. And the achievement is called El Patron. Haha. Well, it looks pretty great. Pretty great. I think I deserve a pat on the back. I'm curious how many players reach the Patron's mansion. It's not that hard to reach it, but still, I'm curious. Oh, education. Education is crap. So, yeah, university. So let's slow down the game a bit and see how we can get oil lamps and books. Oil lamps and books. Right. Gold mines, mints. Bookbinder. So with the bookbinder we can produce books, no problem there. And we shall need a paper mill and also bookbinder. There we go, that's the bookbinder. And let's also build go. Okay. Are we going to produce any perfume anytime soon? Okay, so this is sunflower, okay? Harvest season is close. They're going to harvest the sunflower, right? And then sunflower should go into the oil press, oil mill, right? Okay, so he's picking up the sunflower. Okay, so now we should have sunflower. And where is it? Come on, there we go, sunflower, which is piling up quite nicely. And then the oil mill should have, okay, there we go, we got sunflower and firewood, and it already produced some oil, which will go to the perfume shop. Okay, an issue I think we have is that we should build a warehouse somewhere around here, because there is, closest one is this one, which is a bit far. So let's build a large warehouse. I think here is good. There we go. A decent place. We got 0 empty houses. Okay. Stripped nobility. Several nobles have fled from the mainland and are seeking refuge in our fair city. Shall we grant them sanctuary? And anger the king? I think not. They can go wherever they please, but not here. Everyone's welcome. We could use their help. Okay, so if we pick the second one, merchants join your city 2, gentry join your city 1. Peasants and laborers loyalty minus 15, we don't want to do that. On the other hand, we will lose loyalty. Right, so, actually I don't know what to choose. It's one or the other. Happiness is okay with everyone. Merchants and gentry happiness. Yeah, we're gonna pick the second option actually. Of course, we got a housing shortage. Back to building more brick mansions. 1 and 2. There we go. That should solve the problem. For a few minutes at least. Right, so we actually, we did accomplish some things. Now let's upgrade, research the gold mine, why not? I still don't know how we can produce oil lamps. Perfume shops. Tailors, gold mine, no mint, no bookbinder. Glassworks. Paper mill produces paper, candle shop, brickworks. I think we need a research. To research, maybe. No, researches like these, but for production. Distillery. Like for example, this upgrade allows you to brew cider at the distillery. So far you can only brew beer. Medium fountain. Right, so I don't know. Am I seriously gonna have to Google that? Come on. Produces tools. You know what? I'm actually gonna take a look at the herbalist, fisherman, carpenter's hut. Furniture and decoration. I really don't want to Google how to produce oil lamps. Do you have to import them, maybe? Maybe. Could be. Right, so let's upgrade these buildings. The bookbinder. So let's see, bookbinder needs dye, paper, and iron. Let's also upgrade paper mill. And it looks like we already need 2 millers, or what are they called? No, it's not a miller, a binder. Gold mine has been researched. Oh, oil lamps, there we go. So after oil mill, you can allows the production of oil lamps. In toolsmiths, you can build oil lamps. There we go, so we've solved that too. Stone is still a problem, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But I will have to do that in the next episode. So in this episode, we did manage to build quite some stuff. What I'm talking about, we built the Patron's mansion. That's like the most beautiful building in the game. Everything else is nothing compared to this. So in this episode, we've managed to build the Patron's mansion. Join me in the next episode when we will start, you know, start to get some gentry in, get some education for our people, and fix some of the issues we have right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video. My name is DeepVaik, and I'll see you next time.